there, once again viewers, this is your mate AG7 here, and today guys, we officially kick off our PAX Australia 2017 adventure. So guys, today I'm flying into Melbourne to meet up with all the AG7 guys, book into our hotel, all of that jazz, and then after that, we are going to be going to the Wargaming pre-PAX event. It's going to be an awesome trip this time around. As I promised, I'm going to be vlogging the entire thing, much like last year, and I'm also planning on doing a lot of interviews, a lot of walks around the booths, trying to get as much information for you guys on products that are on their way. So guys, a lot to look forward to this time around, and I'll be seeing you all very, very soon in Melbourne. Let's kick off PAX Australia 2017 with a bang. Righto guys, so I've already just got to the airport here, cracked the first beer, and I've happened to meet up with a fellow AG7 member here as well. He's on the media team. This is Nisk. Mate, tell us about your Twitch. What do you do?
A lot of MechWarrior Online for the most part, getting onto some Destiny now.
Good stuff guys. His Twitch link will be in the description down below guys, along with all the other AG7 media members that I run into over the course of the weekend. I'll be landing in Melbourne very, very shortly. Our flight has been delayed annoyingly, but what can you do? We're talking about an airport here. That right there guys is the joys of being the first person to have arrived at the airport. I do have to wait here until the others get here so we can all check into the hotel together. But hey, what better way to kill the time for a bit than to play some Stellaris? I think that'd be the best way to go about it.
One eternity later.
So we've now arrived at our hotel room guys. I'm here with Comic and Grant, the leader of the little gang we've got here at AG7, and we're currently watching Chili streams, just stream while we've got a little bit of time off here. We're going to the Wargaming event soon, and we're also going to go pick up Fernby from the Southern Cross station as well. So, off to a good start, nice and relaxing so far. Here we are guys at the Wargaming event. I'm with all of the AG7 guys here. Yeah, there they all are. Yeah, there they are. All the AG7 guys. It's open bar, which makes things even better. Yeah, a lot of the AG7 guys here. We're enjoying the Wargaming hospitality. Looking forward to seeing what else what they've got to show off tonight. There's also some gaming happening as well.
Well, hello, friendly interneters. mate, okay, I didn't run over that person, okay?
Alright guys, we're heading over to the Wargaming event now. Really nice and chilled vibe this time around. They didn't have any announcements this time around, which was unfortunate to a certain extent for us who played the game. Heading back to the apartment now with all the AG7 guys, gonna have a few drinks just to finish off the night. And then we're gonna go from there for a PAX on day one. So, it's getting dark, so I should probably wrap up this clip. I'll see you guys at the convention tomorrow morning. Alright guys, so we're now heading into PAX for day one of the convention. We've all somewhat recovered from the open bar that was last night. We all took very good advantage of the hospitality of Wargaming and all the beers that they were providing. So yeah, we're slowly stumbling towards a breakfast, and then we're going to go and get into the convention. I'm going to jump into the hour early access for media, which will be really, really nice. Anyway, heading to the convention center now. We'll be jumping in there very, very shortly. early access at PAX right now. I'm here with Grunt. He's got the content creator badge because he's sort of the media manager here for AG7. We just tried out the Star Wars VR experience that the guys over at Lenovo are developing. How good was that?
It was pretty good actually. It was interesting.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed being able to fight Kylo Ren.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Certainly worth looking at, guys. The Lenovo Star Wars experience game. I'm pretty sure if you look that up, you'll find it pretty quickly. Really good stuff to look forward to there. I'm going to try and get in, have a look at the guys over at PlayStation because they've got some really good stuff coming out this year. Going to try and get some early access hands on that before the masses rush in there, sort of destroy the stage. So yeah, guys, it should be good fun. So Grunt and I just checked out the Detroit game being developed by the guys who made Heavy Rain and things like that, the PlayStation exclusive title. Very good fun actually. Very much a case of
yeah, absolutely. Very
much a case of making like, you know, really critical decisions and multiple endings to the different scenarios. It was a really fun game.
Hair raising,
yeah,
sweat inducing.
Yeah, all of the above.
Stress levels relatively high.
It was quite an intense game. So yeah, it was Detroit Beyond Human. Definitely check out that game. Looks to be a game that's going to offer like a really solid experience. We're going to go sign up to a PUBG tournament. Not sure if we'll be able to make it yet because it does collide with the Twitch party after PAX as well. So hopefully we'll see what we can do. Maybe even get on the tournament. But we do also want to get to that Twitch after party. So as you can see, guys, the show floor is now packed. The doors have been opened to the general admission. Really off to a fine start here, guys. Awesome experiences so far. So we're just about to head into the content creators, the full-time content creators panel, which should be very interesting. I've got people like Cham Chong, Mr. Muselk, as well as Oasis in Overwatch as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting panel for the media team members and just for everyone in general. So looking forward to this one in particular. Should hopefully provide a bit of an insight from the guys that, you know, do this actually for a living. So that'd be nice.
Amazing.
Just come out of the Twitch and YouTube, how to turn into a full-time job. Thanks AY. Turning basically a panel on how to turn into a full-time job. It was relatively interesting. A couple of pointers that were sort of interesting to take away from it, I guess. That's though kind of inspiring. You know, sort of wants to push you towards making content on a more regular basis. So I'm really looking forward to getting home and, you know, making content again that's proper. Lunch is all done for the day. Now heading back into the show floor here. As you guys saw from the various amounts of clips, all the AG7 guys rocking the clan colours and having a really good time. Now we're going to try and get in and basically talk to a bunch of the hardware devs, see if we can get some sponsorships. You never really know. That's really ambitious, but we're going to do our best to see if we get some free shit, because that's how everything works. So into the Expo Center we go. So I've just had a bit of a walk around the MSY and Intel booth. They've done a really good job there. That said though, the real credit of that booth has to go to the guys at SimWorks, Evan and Luke, I believe their names were. Done an absolutely fantastic job. Those driving simulators that you guys saw in the booth there are all done from the guys at SimWorks. It's all custom built. They actually create the simulators for people like Scotty McLaughlin and Scott Pye, who race in the V8 supercars here in Australia. So that was really cool to find out. I mean, the stuff they are building there isn't exactly consumer level, but by the same token, they definitely need a shout out for the amount of awesome work they're doing there on those cars. So yeah guys, make sure to give SimWorks a bit of a look. Feel free to follow them on their social media and things like that. If I find them, I'll link them in the description down below. But absolutely awesome job there, done by the guys at SimWorks. So behind me here, I've just had the opportunity to check out the crew too. They've done a really good job with the different types of vehicles in the game, because as some of you may or may not know, the game supports both water, aerial and driving. Like, it's a whole variety of different vehicles you can use in the game, and they've done a really good job at making the vehicles feel unique. So they've done a fairly good job in that regard. The game does play very smoothly. Whether or not it ends up being a runaway hit, you never really know. Nice one, guys. Join on in. Yeah, basically they've done a really good job there with the crew too, in making it a brand new game that's a nice addition to the market, as opposed to the first game that was a bit of a flop overall. So there's that. So good stuff. Alright guys, so I just finished up at the Razer booth. They had some really cool stuff to show off this time. They've got their new Wolverine Ultimate Elite controller. They marketed it as the most customizable controllers we've hit the market. Basically got 6 interchangeable buttons, or 6 programmable buttons on the bottom of the controller. You've also got interchangeable D-pad, thumbsticks, all the bells and whistles. They're releasing their 7.1 surround sound, the new 7.1 surround sound Thrasher Ultimate headset as well. Wireless, works on both consoles and on the PC as well. You've also got the new version of the Black Widow V2 coming with a yellow switch, basically the equivalent of a speed switch for Razer. And then on the other hand, they're also releasing a brand new keyboard that I forget the name of, but I'll basically put like a little title on the screen here telling you what the actual thing is called. But basically it's an entirely membrane keyboard. So they had their mecha membrane keyboard with the Ornata, they had their mechanical keyboard with the Black Widow series, and now they've gone ahead and made an entirely membrane style of keyboard in the form of the new one that I will again find the title for in a second. So yeah guys, Razer's showing off some really cool stuff this time. I'm actually out of the convention center now. Convention for Friday is coming to a close, but then again I do plan on coming back tomorrow for another epic day of PAX. So guys, a really good Friday here. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Again, I've got interviews tomorrow with some of the guys who I forget what their company title is now, but they're actually bringing out a new gaming router. Looking forward to tomorrow, but now I'm going to go meet up with the AG7 guys for some food, possibly some beers. So really good first day of PAX. Looking forward to tomorrow.